100%. I'm live. But it's not Saturday night. It said the connection was not very good, so if you can tell me if you got this, I'd really appreciate it. I don't want to be spending all my money at a fucking bar if I'm not live streaming. Oh dear. My friend Ed is same age as me, I think. He put in a 12-hour day. He's a really old bastard. So I'm going to try and do that tomorrow. Can I put in... This is a chain called Turkey. Or about that price. I want to go to America again. One reason is to do stand-up, and one other reason is to go to a restaurant with this Monday Night Football. Monday Night Football, one of the best things about America. Plus, they've got most gays in the world. Get cancelled. I'm gonna get cancelled because of something I said. I'm gonna get cancelled. I'm gonna get cancelled. Good, because I'm about to be dead. Oh my God. Sometimes it's a pit. Anyone there? Because I'm just looking at the menu at the moment. Oh my God. I thought Thomas might know. Birthday boy. No one there yet. Oh, fucking hell. I'm just wondering if I'm actually reaching people. That's the muck off my head. Mucky head. There you go. Just look at that. If you come to Japan, you've got to try this. Spicy cucumber. I didn't know. No. No, I haven't been to Sumo for a long, long time. In Japanese, people use all four languages in the same sentence. Kanji, hiragana, katakana, romaji. In one sentence, they use all four things. Don't worry, my combat technique is quite good. I watched a bit of some Yakuza. He was on the edge of the ring, looking like he was going to go out, but he turned it around. Really good fight. Where is the tournament? Tokyo. Yeah. Not every sentence, but it can happen. Not quite often. Because katakana is used for foreign things, foreign names. But the hiragana, katakana, it takes 2 weeks to learn. That's all. Doesn't take long. They say if you cannot learn hiragana and katakana in 2 weeks, you are very, very gay. Now, if you're, the thing is, if your verbs, if you're like sentences, if your verb is at the end of the sentence, like fucking, for example, Urdu and Turkish, if your fucking verb is at the end of the sentence, it's a lot easier to learn. But if you're European and your verb is not at the end of the sentence, to get your head round. But pronunciation-wise, it's easy. Thai and Chinese are more difficult to pronounce. Japanese is not as difficult as Thai, as Arabic, or Thai or Chinese. No, I'm not kidding. No. To learn hiragana and katakana takes 2 weeks. I'm not kidding. I went to school. Look, I was a bad student. I left school at 16, so I really didn't. Like I had problems when I was a kid. Not problems that were put on me. Not my fault. So I didn't know how to learn. I just learned things that were interesting to me. And so I wasn't taught how to study correctly. So usually working class kids, the parents have no fucking interest in what the kids are learning at school. And but if you know how to study, you can pick it up fairly quick. It takes 900 hours to learn Japanese. You can learn it in 2 years. In the writing. Kanji is very, very interesting. I taught myself kanji. I locked myself in a room for 2 weeks and fucking got into it. Very, very interesting. Well, if you get a manga, just look in a manga book about, you can see in sentences in manga, there all the four things will be in sentences. You know. It's easier for an English-speaking person to learn Japanese than it is for Japanese to learn English. The problem is with Japanese learning English, in Japan, the Japanese need to fucking go overseas. The problem is fucked up. Well, if you're 17, if you taught yourself English, that is brilliant, mate. Really good. Like I say, because it was a European language, and but like I say, because don't think about, we don't say this in Brazil, Portuguese. Don't think that. You just fucking. It's at the end of the sentence. The verb is at the end of the sentence. Just don't fucking think about it. Just repeat it. Just fucking study it. Repeat it. Get Netflix. Watch Netflix and just repeat the sounds over. You'll get there. Like I say, if you've already taught yourself English, you're a fucking better person. No, I like the little cheeky kid that shows his bum. So I'm not interested in cartoons. Because you're just writing now. Can you speak? I don't want to seem silly, but when I was in girl, she spoke great English. And she learned English through songs. She learned English through singing and songs. But like I said, same thing, Netflix, learn the fucking hiragana, the katakana, and then, of course, the kanji takes more time. No, that is great because you've still got, if you're mixing with people that speak English, then that is great because it'll become a second language to you. And that is fantastic. It really is. And if you, like I say, if you take on Japanese, then you'll be trilingual. Are you in Brazil now? The thing is, there are a lot of Brazilians in this area, but they don't fucking mix. A Brazilian, very attractive. She spoke English, Portuguese, and Japanese fucking fluently. Very attractive girl. She said to me that the fucking Brazilians are fucking arrogant. This is what she told me. Brazilians don't talk to me. Yeah, a lot of Brazilians in this area. They're making very good money, and I believe if you have like a Japanese connection, like an ancestor, grandma, granddad, then it's easier to get into the country. See, there could be another thing about this situation is where, for example, it's the educated people from Brazil that come to Japan, and they don't like talking to working class people like me. So. Language, you know what it's like to learn a language. So it's just beneficial for you. Yeah, that could be it. You know, with Brazilians, we're the fucking, we've got the best football team in the world. Blah blah blah. But yeah, you might be right. It could be a thing. The football, the arrogance is from the football. But in Japan, well, they play football, but fucking don't be a cunt. If life is all about football, stay in fucking Brazil. Well, like no, it's same in England. We just weren't good at football. They still wanted to take part or support it. Yeah, but I think the thing with football is you do. Well, I'm 50 in my over 60, but I fell out with football because the Wayne Rooney getting £300,000 a week, and after that I stopped watching football. What is better, Japan or South Korea? I would say Japan, because I've been to Korea a few times. They're just rude cunts. They in the street they just bump into you. They're rude cunts. They're not very nice people. And we went to a stall and they charged us twice. Squid Game. They're bad people. That's why they shot them. Yeah, I found it's very walking through the streets, people fucking bumping into you. I'm guessing that it hasn't changed much. Maybe it's got worse. And South Korea is probably better than North Korea. Yeah, but without a doubt, languages are the way to go. Like native English speakers, like United Kingdom, Australia, America, we have English natively, and we don't really need a second language. But speaking a second language makes a. I am part Irish, so my granddad was Irish. So that makes my mum half Irish and makes me a quarter Irish. I don't drink enough beer to be Irish. But when I was young, I had ginger hair. My son may be an Irish giant. He's yeah. I saw one of the Brazilians' worst food is the fucking purple beans. Is it feijoada? Fuck man, that looks shite. Where are you watching from, Wabdab? Please don't be a pain in the arse by asking stupid fucking questions. Because I get people turning up onto the fucking live stream, they think they're fucking cocky. They usually start out by asking things like fucking what's up, and they just become a pain in the fucking ass. Trying to take the piss, they can't take the piss. It's impossible for them to take the piss, so I get pissed off, and this is why I'm saying before you start to ask stupid questions, don't ask stupid questions. Your provider, it's not a problem with what I'm putting out. Where are you watching from, Wabdab? If it's from England, it's probably a fucking British Telecom shit service. Is anyone else having problem with the lagging thing? Oh, look at that. Maybe it is, yeah. Is anyone else having any problems with the lagginess? Well, if you can understand what I'm saying, then there are there are certain places where some people. Earlier today, I was live streaming, and someone was not getting it through, but other people it was no problem. So. But like I said, whether it's lagging or not, I can't do anything about it. So. I am on Wi-Fi. I'm on like a local strong Wi-Fi. You didn't answer my question, Wabdab. Where are you watching from? See, that you're watching from and they don't reply, then you know they're fucking dodgy because they don't want to say where they're watching from, because then you can ask them a question about where they're watching from and you can soon find out whether they're a fucking bullshit, a liar, or a fucking time waster. And this is why they don't reply to that question. But like a lot of people, I really don't understand why people do this, where they go onto a live stream and they try to take the piss. Just stop fucking doing it. If you want to go to a live stream, try and make friends. Try and fucking learn something. Try and impart fucking something. I don't know what you're trying. You're from Hamburg, in Germany. Is that what you're trying to say? Hamburg. What the fuck's that? No. Where the fuck has Wabdab gone to? That's the menu. Why are you asking questions like that? I'm gonna get from what I say my favorite music is. Hey! Oh, someone's If you reply to me, it means nothing to me. Sumasen. Yes. With Kirk Douglas, Gladiator, and rom-coms. What movies interest you? There was one guy, this fucking prick from Australia, and I walked in. I wish I'd have said that. I'd go ahead, Edward. You maybe some foreign girls have some. No, I think in Japan, if you want to go looking for trouble, you will find it. Very simple. All right, Murray, how's it going, pal? I've been online a lot today. Just getting very drunk. Keep getting these your connection is unstable messages. I don't know if it's called red notice. Ryan Reynolds and The Rock and Gal Gadot. Did you see that? I must have broadcast.